Hey guys, we're going to talk about Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I like Donald Trump. I'm a liberal. I'd never vote for Donald Trump. But I do find him politically entertaining. I think he's refreshing. I have candy in my mouth. Jolly Ranchers, Halloween just passed. Sorry, y'all. But it's good. So Donald Trump, personally, I don't think Donald Trump is actually interested in becoming president of the United States. I think Donald Trump is interested in proving that he could be president of the United States. But I don't necessarily think that he wants this job. I don't think Donald Trump wants to be bogged down with foreign policy discussions or domestic policy, even though I think that Donald Trump thinks that he could do it. I don't necessarily believe that. But anyways, Donald Trump has made this very fun and catty, and it's kind of like watching like Entertainment Tonight for politics. Like he's gonna go out there and bring the drama, and we all get to laugh and make our political analyses about Donald Trump. But I think the problem for Donald Trump supporters is not necessarily his campaign. For his supporters, I think their problem is going to be when they realize that he's not going to be president, and not just because he wouldn't win that race, but because Donald Trump does not want to be president. Donald Trump is solely there to prove that he could be the Republican nominee. He's not going to go through with the general election. Donald Trump is going to drop out. But again, Donald Trump has proved a lot of people wrong. So I could be just another one of those people that he proves wrong. But I don't believe that Donald Trump actually wants to be president. So we'll see, right? I mean, hello. Only time will tell. But Donald Trump as a candidate says a lot about the state of our politics and our democracy in America. What I would like is to have... There's nothing wrong with somebody running for office that does not have political experience. Nothing wrong with that. The problem is when you have... you have a group of candidates on the Republican side who claim that government does not work, and the only solutions to be found are in the private sector, which of course is not true. But when you tell a lie long enough, you start to believe it, and we have the Republican base that believes that government doesn't work, even if despite the fact that government is involved in their lives also in numerous ways. It's very attractive to kind of sound, want to be on the fringes or just be a contrarian and say, government doesn't work. It sounds sexy. It sounds like you've actually thought about the issues. But the truth of the matter is those are talking points that came down from people that are much wealthier than the Republican base. I'm going to talk about the Republican Party problems as a whole in another video, because we'll just drag on about how I feel. But Donald Trump as a candidate, I'm sorry, Donald Trump supporters. That's just not going to happen. He's not going to run for president. He does not want to make $400,000 a year dealing with these kinds of problems. So I think Donald Trump supporters, if you're out there, if you're watching, there's some soul searching that you need to do, because Donald Trump doesn't even take this endeavor as seriously as you do, and he's Donald Trump. So how you ended up wanting to support this man, I don't know. But I think you got some stuff to think about.